Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be another full day of eating. I will be sharing easy, simple, high-protein plant-based meals that I eat 90% of the time. Most of my meals are extremely boring, repetitive, and non-aesthetic looking. I usually share the new recipes each week that I try out. And lately, guys, I haven't been trying out anything new, and that's due to many reasons, which I will get into very shortly. Every morning when I wake up, I usually have a big glass of water, and my kids are in summer camp, so I get their breakfast ready and I pack their lunches. So the mornings are quite chaotic in my house, as you can imagine. So while I'm prepping their lunches and making their breakfast, I get my coffee going, and then I will have a piece of my sweet potato brownie, which I make with protein powder, and I will have a slice of that with my morning coffee. So that's what I usually do, and around 10:30 I will have my breakfast. So today's breakfast is going to be quite simple. I have been making this really thick, creamy smoothie. It's been pretty hot here lately, so I will show you guys very shortly how I make my breakfast. But before we get into all the meals today, I wanted to quickly take this time to talk to you guys about a change in the content I will be sharing going forward on my channel. As much as I have enjoyed bringing you guys high protein new recipes each week, I have decided that I won't be continuing with that on a weekly basis. And here are a few reasons why. Number one, time constraint. As I've mentioned to you guys before, I work a full-time job. I'm a full-time mom and a wife, and I also train clients privately in the evening, and I also coach online, and I also have my YouTube channel. So I have a lot going on my plate, and it's extremely difficult for me to prioritize coming up with new recipes on top of everything that I do every single week. It's been adding a lot of stress on my mind lately, and I didn't want this channel to be stressful for me. I want to share content and be consistent here as much as possible, and if I have to come up with new recipes each week, it just adds a lot of pressure and stress on my plate. So I really hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And second reason, guys, cooking is really not my passion. I do enjoy flavorful meals, but for the most part, I keep my meals extremely simple and basic. And third reason is it's summer here in Canada, and I have summer goals. I want to spend as much time as possible with my family doing things that we enjoy doing. So I don't want to spend my time cooking and preparing my meals in the kitchen when I just can quickly whip up a meal under 10 minutes. And fourth reason is it's my lifestyle reflection. I have been sharing what I eat in a day 10% of the time here on YouTube, because 10% of the time is when I used to come up with new meal ideas. That is not a true reflection of who I am. I want to share what I eat 90% of the time, and I'm sure I can relate to many of you. Most of us have a full-time job and a very busy lifestyle. None of us have that much time in our hand to come up with new meals every single week, and it's the same for me. Eating for pleasure versus eating for maintaining a fit and a healthy body are two different things. If you're constantly seeking out highly palatable food, it becomes really hard to stick to your overall calorie intake, because highly palatable foods, we all know, taste delicious and we can just easily overeat. And lastly, guys, this channel was created to share my passion, experience, and knowledge of fitness with other women. My mission on this channel is to help you on your fitness journey and inspire you to lift heavy and build lean muscle mass and stay strong through the aging process. So going forward, I won't be sharing new recipes on a weekly basis, but it doesn't mean I won't be sharing anything new at all. Instead, I will be showing you my boring, repetitive meals that I eat 90% of the time, and every so often when I do come up with new recipes, I will definitely be sharing that here on YouTube. And on this channel going forward, I will be making more content related to fitness. So I hope you guys understand. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and I also would love to know if there's anything specific that you would like me to cover in my upcoming YouTube videos on my channel. I hope you guys understand and you will continue to support me on my channel. Alright, so now let me show you how I make my smoothie. I'm going to start with frozen pineapple. I love frozen pineapple in my smoothie. Then I'm going to add frozen kale. 1 Brazil nut for selenium. 1 tablespoon of ground flax for healthy omega-3 fats. 1 scoop, or sometimes I will add 1.5 scoop of vegan protein powder. I am using this brand here. I get it from Costco. 200 ml unsweetened soy milk and 4 ice cubes. I'm going to blend this. Nice and thick. This thick smoothie is not gonna keep me full. To make it more filling for me, I love to add 2 biscuits of this Weetabix cereal in here. I like to crumble it and I mix it in and I take a bite with each scoop. It's so good. I really enjoy this. Just fold it in really nicely into the smoothie. This does not look very pleasant, but it tastes amazing. Then to make it more high in protein, I like to add 15 grams of powdered peanut butter on top. That's 60 calories and it adds additional 7 grams of protein. Because I have blueberries, I'm just going to add some on top. I'm going to add a little bit of coconut flakes on top. This is about 4 grams of coconut flakes. And there you have it, guys. This is how it looks. This is my simple, easy, and lazy breakfast, guys. It tastes amazing. I'm going to sit down with this smoothie bowl and do some work. I will meet you guys back for lunch. It is lunchtime and it's going to be very simple and easy lunch. I'm going to be making an open toast on sourdough bread. You don't need to turn on the stove to make this lunch. Let the air fryer do the job. That is why I love air fryer. You can prep your meals very quickly in an air fryer. One thing I'd like to mention, in order to keep me on track throughout the week, there is a little bit of meal prep that I do every Sunday. I prep my sweet potato protein brownies so that I can have 1 slice with my coffee every morning. Second, I prep my soy yogurt. I always make a big container of my soy yogurt so I can quickly make sauces with this soy yogurt throughout the week. I absolutely love it. I shared this recipe a while back on my channel. If you're interested in making yogurt at home, I will link that video in the description box below. And the third thing that I prep every Sunday, my Seitan hot dogs. If not my Seitan hot dogs, I will prep my Seitan buns. This way I can quickly have a high protein meal ready to go in the evening after my gym session. And lastly, I chop up my veggies. This is buttercup squash. I am super lazy when it comes to chopping up buttercup squash, but I absolutely love it. So I love to have this with my seitan bun and I dip them in my soy yogurt every night for my quick, lazy dinner. I will show you guys that later on, but for now, let's make our lunch. I'm just going to cut tofu in thin slices. This is the fun part. You can play around with your favorite seasonings. Sometimes I will use this roasted red pepper seasoning. I absolutely love this. If you've been watching me for a while, you guys know I use this seasoning quite a lot. I'm going to air fry this at 400 Fahrenheit for about 12 minutes. While our tofu and veggies are air frying, I'm going to quickly toast these slices. I have also gone ahead and prepped my yogurt sauce. In this sauce, I have a little bit of tahini, lemon juice, maple syrup, garlic powder, and salt, and I mix that in really nicely. I always keep this yogurt sauce ready to go for me in the fridge so that I can just quickly dip my stuff in here and enjoy my meal. I'm going to add this spread on each bread. I am currently obsessed with this. I shared this a while back as well on my channel. I really enjoy this bread and I get this from Farm Boy. It makes the bread taste so good, and any sandwich, it just enhances the flavor. Our veggies and tofu's ready. So what I like to do is I also add a bit of this yogurt sauce in here. Sometimes dip my veggies in here as well and eat them on the side. Love these peppercorn peppers. I like to add few of them on the side so that I can enjoy them with each bite. I can't wait to dig in. There you have it. Simple, easy, delicious high protein meal. This lunch right here has roughly 46 grams of protein, about 614 calories. I'm going to be going to the gym a couple of hours later, and today after the gym I am meeting up with a friend to go for a walk by the lake. So I'm not going to have much time to come home and make dinner. I'm going to go ahead, finish the rest of this lunch off camera, and I will show you in a few minutes how I make my dinner. This is about 120 grams of Seitan hot dog. I'm going to cut it in small pieces. And I'm going to air fry this along with some buttercup pumpkin. I like to eat about 4 of these at a time, 3 to 4, depending on the size. Once they're air fried, I'm going to be using my yogurt sauce. Dip each bite into this along with pumpkin. Super simple and easy. And for dessert later on, I will be having a bowl of fresh cherries. I really enjoy cherries in summer month. I got a good deal on cherries lately. So I will have some cherries after my lunch and a little bit after my dinner meal. Dinner meal is ready. I'm going to quickly show you how it's going to look. This is my lazy, high protein full day of eating. This is how I eat 90% of the time. When I'm lazy and I don't want to put much effort into my meals, these are my go-to meals. I hope you guys got some inspirations from these non-aesthetic looking meals. I'm going to quickly come back from the gym, have this dinner, and then go for a walk with my friend by the lake. So I will take you guys along for the walk as well. So make sure to stick around till the end of this video. Today's workout was a full body routine and I started with compound exercises. Lately, I've noticed that my body is not recovering so well when I do 5 days of training. So going forward, I have decided that I am going to be training only 4 times a week. So that will include 2 upper body days and 2 lower body days. I need to work more on my mobility and stretching routine. I've noticed my joints are taking the beating from all the hard work that I've been putting in at the gym. So I need to focus more on recovery so that I can put in my best effort whenever I work out at the gym. hi. Hi to everyone. Hi. Say hi.
Hello.
Hey everyone, this is my best friend Dina. This is the friend that I was telling you guys about that I'm meeting up later for a walk.
Yes, beautiful weather.
And she
this
has
is
a
Bear.
beautiful dog. Bear, say hi. Say hi. And this brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys got some value out of today's video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. My nutrition and workout programs are available on mrsslimonplans.com. I will see you guys very soon on my next one. Bye.